Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Saturday, February 24th, 2024 crosswords, and go for that 1,457-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Saturdays it's extra large, it's usually 7x7. Today it looks like it might be 5x8 or something. Anyway, let's do it. Brazil, maybe Brave, Riced, Azure, Zoe, In Use, Last, and Aver. So in fact, it's 5x7. It's quite small for Saturday. But lots of Z's in this one. Brazil, Arizona. Okay, lots of Z's. There's two of them. There's also a bunch of V's. Brazil, Arizona, Vacuous, Everest, Red Eye, and then these ones, Azure. I like the word Azure, generally. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Saturday Daily Grid, which is by Rebecca Goldstein and Rafael Musa today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Saturday is the hard theme list, so the hardest day of the week for me. Let's see what Rebecca and Rafael have in store for us. Let's get into it. Blank Jean Covey, to all the boys I've learned before. It's Lara, I think. Maybe Staying Power, it's Legs. State is Aver or Avow. Period before sunset with ideal lighting for photography, that's the golden hour. Dark Grape Variety. Hybrid fruit akin to an aprium, a pluot, I guess. Opening, so exciting. Ooh, has a great voice, rasps. Maybe I'm doing it now. Takes the lead in a team project. In time, eventually. Maybe this is like runs something. Faint reactions. Swoons. Big move is a reload. Basketball players cry and one. This is a slot pink-headed mushroom in Mario games. That's Toad. No? Toadette. The Cavs here. 12 down participant. Okay, what is this? Landlord's concern. So this is tenant. Let's go of. I'm right here, you know. Marathon markers of sorts. Disclaimer before an uncomfortable question. I'm set, maybe? Perfume named after a pop star. Maybe it's Riri. I hate to ask. Rent something. These are race bibs, I guess. Let's go up as in fires. Okay, this is a Syrah. Unbeatable, the best. Fly catcher. Person who's left for short. It's Dem. This is a Might. Let's go with tenant. Be reasonable. Feline hybrids. Tigons. Cop to his own. Blank Lieberman. WNBA player and coach known as Lady Magic. Fashion items that may be a bit steep. Maybe they're stilettos. Still learning. Maybe new at. Is it Nancy Lieberman? Love scene, question mark. Tennis, okay. That's so kind. Aw-G. Napa cab, I guess. Runs print. Runs point. Come now. Fast X actor John. Time of year for hunting. Open season. Price to pay, say. Okay. Org that regulates fertilizers. Might be the EPA. Winner of Wimbledon 5 consecutive times between Ash and McEnroe. Historic husband of Claudia Octavia. That's Nero. Coast. Maybe it's sail. Adjective. When its loan vowels doubled, becomes an advocacy organization. Symbol of life. Maybe that's Ankh. John Cena. Market. Something. Cousin of a Mariposa Lily. That must be a Sago. Marbles. An orb. Cook for Easter, maybe. Big brand of coolers, because it's Yeti. Tough work schedule. Things that might hurt you to the core, question mark. Sit-ups? This is stilettos. Made a sound with the flute. Clinked like a champagne flute. Okay. Glad? Its influences include mambo and mento. That's ska. Rent strike. This is like a fly ball. Borg. Bjorn Borg. Riposts. Yanks. Tugs at. Noodles sometimes eaten with mentsuyu sauce. Must be soba. Oversupply. Could be sate. 2 steps ahead of you. Sight on a Hawaiian lava flow. Okay. Goodness. What requires a charge to use in 2 senses? Take blank. What may go to waste? No, what waste may go to. Small tips, ones. Oh God, yes. Lion is to pride as blank is to crash. I say. So this is rhino. Hard boil, I see. Retorts here. Market rate and take note. Okay. Opera about an opera singer. Tosca. Who says question mark? Simon says. Agent honorific. Llama. This is a smartphone. Anais Mitchell, maybe? University overlooking the Hudson River. I guess that's Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Compost bin. This is a Nini. Nights are tough to work. Oversupply. This is sate. Alright. Another fairly easy theme list, I think. Honestly, I think Thursday was the hardest puzzle this week in terms of cluing. Let me know if you agree with me or not. This one does have some nice stuff in it. Golden hour and runs point. I like runs point. I'm gonna run point here. I hate to ask. Rent strike. Open season market rate. Smartphone compost bin. So what are the real ooh ah things here? I mean, I guess I like race bibs too, and oh God, yes. Maybe I hate to ask and golden hour. Those are my favorite. I think it's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid grid. Just didn't feel too Saturday-ish. And we start at the top with a proper noun, but I actually have seen To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So that probably helped that I thought it was Lara. Not that I was sure. I've seen it once. I think we had a ver in the mini, but we had a vowel here. I like and one also. So we got 2 proper nouns across the top, but I do know that Rihanna has a beauty product company. Nice phrase. There's also a song, that Jake song. I guess if you don't know, Toadette's not like super famous, I guess. She's in like, you know, the later Mario Karts. Probably also in stuff like Mario Tennis, right? Napa cab. It's a nice clue. That's Saturday-ish. Yeah, I guess this is Bjorn Borg. It's a bit... Is it Bjorn Borg? Swedish, former world #1 tennis player. It's a bit before my time, of course, but we got tennis here also. It's a little bit of tennis in this one. You have to charge your phone and I guess you have to pay your bill. You have to pay for the phone also. Didn't know Anais Mitchell. Anais is usually clued as Nin. Who is Anais Mitchell? What did she win her Grammy and her Tony for? Hadestown. Okay. Hadestown was pretty decorated. So I assume... Nominated for a Grammy for Hadestown. Won a Grammy for Hadestown, Best Musical Theater Album. Okay. And a Tony for Best Original Score. Okay, so that's her most critically acclaimed. Anais Mitchell, another Anais to know. This is sort of two basketball things right next to each other. So I think the point there comes from point guard. Am I wrong? That's at least headcanon for me. Nancy Lieberman. I did say Nancy Lieberman, but I didn't know it for sure. Lady Magic. There you go. Crash of Rhinos. Didn't know that. Nice clue on Simon there. Yeah. Nice solid puzzle. I would say it seemed kind of Friday-ish to me. Let me know if you disagree with me. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Slowest puzzle this week so far actually was the Thursday. This is one of my fastest. 22nd fastest Saturday of all time. 21% faster than my average Saturday. Looks like 3/4 of people so far have gone faster than their Saturday average. So I think that's probably a bit easy. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph Plusword. Here's your spoiler alert for the Plusword. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Plusword's free to play. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's do it. Sharp barks. Desert plant of the agave family. It could be yucca. Join up is enroll. Spanish plain is a llano. Classic claymation penguin. This I don't know. Liu is stead. I thought this was unlit. Yelps. Crane. Conga. Girls allowed. Didn't know girls allowed either. Pingu. Okay. And just salad. Just salad. A couple of things there I didn't know. I think I knew everything but girls allowed and Pingu. Girls allowed. Are they British? English-Irish pop group. Created in 2002 through a talent show. They're still active. Didn't know girls allowed. And then Pingu. Claymation penguin. I feel like I've seen GIFs of Pingu, but I've never seen the children's series. Pingu became popular outside of Switzerland, particularly in the United Kingdom and Japan. Okay. There you go. So, fairly British. I guess Pingu is actually Swiss, but more British than American for sure. Anyway, let's move on to the code words. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, there's a link in the description below. Fortunately, not free to play, but hopefully you might enjoy watching even if you don't play. Looks like a vowel to me. Interesting grid shape. Do I think it's an A though, or do I think it's an E? Like, doesn't this look more E-esque? Maybe. I think we gotta try A here. Maybe it's yam. This could be like waffle or waddle, but let's put an L here. Maybe this is elapse. Let's try that. Some kind of pastry. Maybe this is steamy. Scam or something. Tropic. Okay, we got two vowels there. That's good. This is an N. That's good. Someone there. climbing frame, waggle, stargaze, field of vision, savage. This is adjust, equalize, spelled the British way, shoe pastry, and bakery. All right, pretty quick there. I guess elapse was sort of the breakthrough. Maybe it was tropic. Maybe it was. Anyway, pretty fast. Codewords tough. Codewords regular. Yes, it was tough. Or was the other way around? I forget. What is this letter? Following a T and also before a G. It's like not N. I guess it could be a vowel. This looks like an E, I would say. Okay. Maybe? So maybe it's like urge. Do I buy that? I don't think so. I still don't know what this is going to be. But this seems like it can't possibly be a vowel. So this is a vowel. But it's not a U. Bit interesting, this one. Maybe this isn't the E, although it's hard to believe that it's not. Teabag, okay. Beaded. Bearer. This looks like a vowel also. You know, I kind of want something like strong here. Let's try it. I guess it could be string. As a matter of fact. This is our U, isn't it? Oh, you know, this could be aqua. Didn't even consider that. This is excuse. Tax haven. House of cards. All right. This is reform, I guess. Lavender and oval. Here's our I. Password. Jet propulsion. Kelp. Doze. And ivy. Whoops. Where's the... This is this, and this is this. All right. Pretty tough. I thought this couldn't be the U, but because I was looking at these ones, but I forgot that it could be here. It's a bit silly. I guess figuring out this, I think strong. Strong was really the strong breakthrough we needed. Anyway, let's finish up as we always do with the New York Times connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. So we can do here: forest, parade, erotic skeleton, train, hedgehog, olive, book, mint, democratic, cactus, fleet, noble, caravan, sad, lime. I do see mint green, forest green, olive green, lime green. I think it's worth trying. Shades of green, and it's green. That's good. Let's see. Fleet foxes. Democratic Convention. Democrats are left, they're blue. Sonic the Hedgehog is blue. Oh, things that are blue, actually. These are blue. Blue book? Noble gases. Things with floats. I think train, caravan, parade, and fleet. That's like a group of vehicles. Procession, okay. Our blue things did survive. Things with spines? Things with spines, okay. This, and this. And then what are these? Noble, democratic, sad, and erotic. Those are strange bedfellows. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give up. This is second hardest one. Let's see. What is it? Oh, it was blue. I see. Oh, you can be sad and you can be blue-blooded. Okay. I got caught up in my blue hedgehogs here. All right. So only figured out 3/4 of them, but almost figured out the last one. Kind of nice that the green one was green and the blue one was blue, even though I missed it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Sunday puzzles. See you then.